Hello everybody. Today we'll be replacing the power steering cooling hoses. I guess for those who don't know yet, there's right here there's your power steering pump, and on top has a filter, and this is where you put your steering fluid. So if you see, there's these two hoses that are low pressure hoses, and with age they develop some micro cracks, and if you look closer you're going to see that they start leaking around the clamps. So I've tried, the first step of my repair was I cut them down about an inch, and I pushed them back and I put the clamp back. And now I actually decided to replace them. So I bought a new hose. Basically it's a 3/8 hose, but I think it should be okay because this calls for 9.5 millimeter ID hose. So the repair is pretty simple. All you need to do, just remove the lid, extract the power steering fluid, and then pull off the hoses, cut a new one, put them instead, and that's pretty much all the repair. The only complication I guess I can see is getting to the power steering hose that runs to the actual steering unit. It's somewhere down there, and if you can see the clamp is where my finger is. Let's see. It's somewhere there behind this hose. I don't know how to pull it yet. The clamp seems to be pointing up, so the screwdriver should be from the top. So I'll try removing that clamp and then releasing the hose. We'll see how it goes. So for now I'm just gonna set up the camera and we'll start. So I think like this. Okay, it's pretty good. So first thing first, you remove the nut. Just hold down like this. Then you pull off the cap, set it aside. Then you're gonna have a little nut on top, so you push this thing down. You can use a wrench. I already loosened it up, but M10, and you should be able to remove this nut. Careful so you don't drop it. Okay, so the nut is off. You pull this little thing. This actually it's like a levels. It's not a sensor, just level indicator. That's it. Set it aside as well. Then you pull a spring. Okay, then you're gonna need two picks, and I'm gonna remove the filter, so just to drop down the oil level. See how that goes. Okay, well, I couldn't pull the filter. I guess I need to let it cool down because it's expanded and it's really close to the wall, so it's really hard. It goes cockeyed and it's biting. So I don't have the patience for that. So I just left it. I think this. Just put a cup there and just pull these hoses off. Okay, that's one hose. Yeah, this one stuck pretty good. Okay. Two. Now I just need to push this hose down. Okay. And then we're gonna put the other end on this side. Okay. Now we're just gonna tighten it up. Okay. Okay guys, so I got this hose installed. This is all good. Now I'm trying to loosen up the bottom hose. So using this small screwdriver in a very accurate position, I was able to loosen up that clamp in the back. So now I just need to loosen up. There's a little nut here. So there's a little clamp down here that's holding this hose. So I need to loosen it up, and then I'll be able to remove this hose. So be back when I'm gonna loosen up this nut. Okay, so I got that bottom nut loose. Now I'm just gonna loosen up this clamp, pull the hose from here, and then pull it from the back. Now it's a good idea put something under the hose, because obviously you're gonna have some liquid coming out, or some power steering fluid coming out. You don't want it to be all over the car. Okay. Okay, now we can try and pull off this hose. Ouch! Okay, we got some fluid coming out. Not a lot though. Okay, I need to move the camera. You can't really see what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna shut it off, and I'll be back when I'm done removing the hose. Okay, so I got this hose pulled out. So that's the hose. Okay, just set it up, and basically made a little bit of a mess. And if you can see, I tried putting some stuff, but hopefully I caught most of it.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Okay, so now I've got a piece of replacement hose. I'm just gonna transfer the clamps and reassemble everything back. Well, okay, so about 20 minutes later, and I finally pushed this hose all the way in. So now the hardest part is tightening the clamp, and you can see that clamp over there. This thing is really tight. And to get it over, and getting the screwdriver in there is a bitch. Okay, so and then the easy part, just put the clamp down there and reconnect the hose here, and you all should be done. So I think that's it, guys. Okay, well, it's all done. Got all the hoses tightened, the clamp down. Don't forget to fill up your steering fluid. Just fill it, like overfill it, run the car, and then check your fluid again and make sure it's level. And so I think that's pretty much, guys. Thanks for watching.